Earlier on, we reviewed the Rio, which happened to be Kia's hatchback that was also one of its best sellers until and unless the 4th generation Sportage came into play and overtook it to become the most selling Kia vehicle in the world. What is the hype about? I'm going to tell you today. One of the major reasons why this car will have your attention immediately is the design, and just look at it. This particular car is equipped with 19-inch wheels. The front is so, dare I say it, sexy, and trust me, the design and the styling is one of the major reasons why if this car is launched in India, it's going to sell like hotcakes. And when you get inside, it becomes even better because the all-black dashboard looks quite appealing, and this car is equipped with a ton of features. Now obviously I'm not sure what all features will come to the Indian market, but this particular test car is equipped with heated steering, ventilated front seats, blind spot monitoring, and there's also drive modes which have been lifted from the Elantra. In fact, the cluster also reminds you of the Elantra. The seats are very comfortable. Both the front seats are electric adjustable. Meanwhile, there's good amount of space at the rear as well. The boot can swallow a lot of luggage as well, and it also gets a power tailgate. And the features list just doesn't end there, because this car gets a lot more features, including JBL speakers, auto hold, electromechanical parking brake, and this amazing steering. This is obviously the GT line trim, which is very sporty. However, my favorite feature in this car is the massive panoramic sunroof. But all's not well, because the infotainment system on this car isn't that great. The screen is small, but we expect if this vehicle is launched in India, it will get a bigger size touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto connectivity. Globally, the Sportage is offered with a slew of petrol and diesel engine options. The one we have here is the 2-liter diesel, which outputs 185 PS of power and 400 Newton meters of torque, matched to a 6-speed automatic gearbox. Performance is mind-boggling. This car really accelerates very well, and you never lack the thrust to overtake. It's just amazing with performance. And this gearbox, although not the quickest around, you get the option of manually shifting gears using the steering mounted paddles. However, one gripe I have with this car is the Triptronic function to get into manual mode. In most cars, when you want to get into manual mode, you push the lever towards your left. Meanwhile, in Hyundai and Kia cars, you push it towards yourself, which means when you get into the manual mode, the lever touches your leg. Refinement levels of this motor are very good indeed, and in terms of dynamics, just like the Rio, this too is set up on the stiffer side, which means ride quality isn't the best. In fact, it is not befitting an SUV. But we expect Kia to give it a India-specific suspension as well as smaller wheels, which will certainly help in improving the ride quality. The handling though is very good. In fact, body roll is well contained, but the steering doesn't have any feel whatsoever and feels quite dead at any given speed. High speed stability though is excellent, and the brakes too offer stupendous stopping power. The Kia Sportage comes across as a sporty SUV which not only looks the part but also drives better than the car with which it shares its powertrain as well as platform with, yes, the Hyundai Tucson. Other than the aesthetics, this car comes with a lot of features. The quality levels are also excellent, and if it is priced at a marginal premium over its Korean sibling, this car in GT line trim will definitely appeal to a lot of Indians.